I mean, obviously that feels really good, you know. It's been a while. Very proud of our team. You know, they started the game really, really hot. I didn't think our defense was awful. You know, I guess I watched a thing on SportsCenter this morning, Celtics and Warriors. You know, they were showing Steph Curry hit step backs, and they were saying good offense trumps good defense. You know, he was making them. And that's kind of what happened in the first quarter. We were in the neighborhood. They just hit them all. You know, I'm sure when we go back and watch, we could have got a little closer. But, you know, we stayed in it. We stayed level-headed. You know, and the thing I'm really proud about is, you know, we haven't had a lot of things go well for us for a while. So to just, you know, be calm. We didn't panic on offense. We just kept playing the right way. Got good shots. And then, you know, pretty soon they didn't shoot 70% anymore. And then here we are with a chance to win. And, you know, so very, very pleased with our team and their response to, you know, to everything that happened today. And, you know, coming off of a tough game on Friday night where not a lot went right, you know, to just come right back at it, go right back to work, feels good.
Coach, when at the end of the stretch, I mean, just to finish like that, when they got back in and tied it up, what did you tell your team? And just what was your thought as you're standing on the sideline there watching them?
If you're asking me to know what I said, I have no idea. T might know what I said. But, I mean, the overall message was, you know, just be calm and don't get in a hurry. And you got to execute. You can't just run around crazy. That's paraphrasing what I think I said. You know, obviously got us in a play that got us a good look. You know, Michelle drove it really hard and created, you know, T's girl had to rotate off of her. Michelle didn't finish, but she pulled enough help that Talequia could clean up and knock it in. I mean, that was a huge shot, and that's what players like this do, is step up in those kind of moments. And I was glad that we were in the moment so we could go make the play, and we did.
Talequia, for you, just in that, what was that like? Just in that final minute, especially when you know you had a couple timeouts, getting on the sideline, getting prepared for it, and you managed to hold them off. What was going through your head? Because we could see it from the sidelines, the obvious excitement on everybody's faces.
Yeah, I was just wanting us to get a stop. That's what I was thinking the whole time. Just like, okay, all right, we just got to score. Okay, we have to calm down. We got to get a stop. Because sometimes when we get excited, we forget to play defense. So I was just thinking we need to get it stopped. I was happy that we scored and stuff, but I was just thinking we gotta get it stopped. We can't score.
Sometimes when we get excited, we forget everything, not just defense. We just forget it all. But they didn't today. You know, they didn't today. I'm a big believer that you have to go through stuff like that to learn how to do it. You know, so to get in this, you know, like I said, I'm happy we were in this situation. You know, and we kind of stared down everything that went on, and you know, didn't crack. We just, you know, they tied it. It's okay. You know, we got to get a good look, and we did. Then we got to get some stops, and we did.
Coach, you had talking to you a lot this season. You had mentioned not being able to put a full game together, and the first and third quarters are always tough for you guys, but after that first quarter, they kind of took over offensively. But in the third quarter, you guys were able to take over, and in the fourth quarter, complete the win.
Yeah, I thought we played a pretty stable game, you know, and I kind of led with that they started the game very, very well, which I mean, you know, they beat us down there. They ran off 3 in a row. So, you know, they've got a little bit of confidence right now, and I think they came in here thinking that you know, let's get after them, and they did that, you know. But we didn't panic, you know. We kept playing the right way, and you know, if you do that, then you know sometimes you can have enough right things happen, and you can get it done, and that's what happened.
Anything else?
I would like to say one other thing while I have the floor, and I think this showed up today. I've been super happy with, you know, our attendance and our fan support this year. And we're not really where we want to be record-wise, but I can tell that there's a core group that's showing up. You know, today the crowd was fantastic, and you know, I'm excited for the future, and you know, the core group's still coming out, and then getting more to come in here and see that you know, we've got a good group of young women that handles themselves right, and you know, they're learning how to play the right way, and you know, I'm excited to see every time we walk out there. You know, there's a nice group out there.
Thank you.